Hey everybody, it's Kevin here from Happy Beard Games. Today is Friday, a Famicom Friday, and today's Famicom Friday, we are checking out Namco's Dragon Buster, an arcade game, I think because it's Namco and it's got that design that I've seen on other Famicom carts that are other Namco arcade games, such as VIXIA and Mappy are a couple other ones that I have on the Famicom. Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. It also has, interestingly, a gold cart like Zelda, so it could be like Zelda or Zelda 2. Let's jump in with Dragon Buster by Namco today on Happy Beard Games' Famicom Friday.
Dragon Buster 今頂点に立つドラゴン伝説2001年のクリエイターたちへドラゴンバスターヒーローに
Alright, we've got Dragon Buster for the Famicom by Namco, and I'm not sure if this is arcade or an RPG. It does say experience and high experience, which sounds a little bit like score and high score. So we've got a little boy here. Kind of looks like Link. This is Breath of the Wild-ish clothes, blue instead of green. We're leaving the castle. We can go to a mountain or another town. Let's check out the other town. This is a little bit like, oh yeah, it looks like Link. A little bit like Zelda 2 as well, how you walk on that path, but this one you're set on a path. Okay. Whoa! That's a weird sword attack. So we got two buttons on the Famicom. Oh! Okay, are we going for... Okay, we're going forward. I got hit a little bit by a spider. There's a spider! 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 What, a door? Why is there a door? Oh, there's a dragon. Whoa. I mean, I am a Dragon Buster. That's the name of the game. Oh, okay. He's busting me. What? Wait, hold on. Gotta sneak in there? How do I even do that without getting... Oh, there we go. Okay. Can you drop? Oh, I hit it? Wait. Oh, whoa! Wait, what? Hold on a sec. How did I jump that high? It took me like 10 jumps to jump super high. Is it holding up? Is it holding the button down longer? Oh, okay. I get it. It's like... I don't know, it's weird. It's just really weird. If I could stop getting attacked by monsters, I would be able to figure it out. It's like, it's not the up button, it's just A, like a normal jump, but if you hold it down, you auto jump. That's what I'm doing right now. But if you, like, time it right, it's a little different than you might think. The timing's a little off. I don't know why, but you can double jump. So there is a double jump to jump up higher. It's a little weird because it's like on an auto. I don't know, maybe I'm on a turbo or something here because I'm on the Retron and I had a turbo set up for, you know, like the shoot-'em-up games I was playing earlier on my channel. Oh, whoa, what the heck? This is like Splatterhouse, man. Oh, it's the wizard. The white wizard approaches. What the heck is that? What is that? What is this thing biting me? Get off me. Okay. Well, this game's pretty wild. They give you a lot of health for an arcade game, because I'm doing terrible. It's pretty cool. Oh my god, what is that dog thing? It's like a dog's mouth. Or like a evil backpack. Like the zippers, the teeth. Okay, am I supposed to just leave, or... Okay, alright, another one of these wizard guys. Okay, we made it out. Wow, that was close. Oh. That's where it drains your vitality, and maybe it gives you some points for how much health you had. Vitality, and then, what's this, like a graveyard? No, it's just gotta be like a church, right? But it's a video game, so it's probably a graveyard. Unless it's Final Fantasy, then it's a little bit of both. Okay, yeah, it's like an undead area. Oh, we got the head hunter, the head cutter, the neck chopper. What are they called? The guillotine guy. It's like they cut off people's heads. It's not really a guillotine. It's like a... There's a word for it that I'm not thinking of right now. I don't think I can beat this guy. What is that scroll? Is that an extra life? Did I come back? Oh, whoa! That scared me. It's just like immediately game over and then immediately the title screen. Let's try that again, because that was a little quick. It is arcade. It's weird. It is like I thought. It's arcade version of like a Zelda or an RPG like a like, it has experience, kind of like, not an RPG, but like, you know, like, Zelda 2, or even Castlevania 2, Simon's Quest. So, it's kind of like that, but it's an arcade. I'm assuming this is an arcade, so it's Namco, but it's just an assumption. Probably just Japanese arcades. But yeah, it's kind of like they took one of those and put it on an arcade. And I know there are other games like that in the arcade too, like, it's a little Ghosts and Goblins-y. It has its own style. I guess you don't really need to focus on dodging that much, because you're going to get hit no matter what. Oh, I got a stick? Or a pipe, maybe? There's that, like, scroll-looking thing. I don't know how I'm supposed to use that. Maybe when my health gets low, I'll attempt to use it. Like, when I get to, like, half. I like the sword animation. It's a little weird and unusual, but it's cool. It's just out of the sheath, whoosh, circle. It's like kind of like Link's swipe. Even that guy, even that skeleton has the same attack pattern, kind of. Okay, no, this is an easier path. Unless I just... No, the last one had, like, more enemies. The one at the town had more enemies, because it had those 2 wizards. But it's kind of cool. You fight a little bit of enemies, you get locked in a room, fight a little mini-boss. I'm calling her a mini-boss now. And then, you just continue on from there. We got a lantern. Or, not yet, actually, but there we go. A lantern, which I don't... There's no L and R on the Famicom, so it's kind of confusing using a Super Famicom controller like I kind of expected. I mean, I have NES controllers, but this is Famicom. Famicom! Family computer. Oh, I missed my jump. Oh no, am I gonna die? Okay. I thought I was in, like, a pitfall. Let's see, select. Doesn't do anything. Start? Oh! As I'm getting hit. This little face. Oof. We've got to... Oh, we can select different items when it's paused. Which kind of makes me think that maybe this wasn't in the arcades, because, like, there's a pause. And there's no timer or anything, which is weird. A lot of games in the arcade have time limits, so that way you're either spending more money, or you just don't leave it on if you leave the machine or something. The longest game I can think of is, like, the Play Choice 10. So let's... We got a lantern, we got a scroll thing, and a stick. I don't know. Kill that bird. Is it both buttons together, maybe? No? Maybe when you're on that select menu, you can do it. Next time Whoa. Okay, now I'm gonna try... Can I... Is there a way to do this? A, B, nothing. Left and right selects the item. Up and down doesn't do anything either. Select does not use the item. Start does not use the item. Maybe it's already active. I'm just not... There's like what looks like a crystal or a rupee. They give me some experience, which... I'm thinking you don't really level up in this, but you might maybe at the end of the world. Or something. End of the world. But... Yeah, oh, well, look at the background. It's just like a pile of skulls. I thought it was like a bush, but there's a face there, right? Like right there is a face. Like a pile of skulls. Like a huge pile of skulls. Wow. On repeat. So how do I... Does this do anything? So I've got these items, but I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with them or not. It's not like it's a puzzle, but there should be a way to use these items. Can I use them here? I don't know if I can use the items here or not, because I don't know how to use them yet. But I got 3 items still. I made it to the last area on the map, which we're falling down a pit. The music's different. I've got King Ghidorah, apparently. Like one-headed version. Purple is his cousin. His name is, wow, why was that so easy? Why was the final boss easier than the mini-bosses? I hit him like 3 times. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Let's see, we got mountain or graveyard. I'm gonna pick the graveyard just because it sounds interesting. And I want to see those skulls again, so... let's attack Skeletor here. Oh, another rupee-looking thing? If I could double jump, that'd be great. There we go. A rope. Not a snake, but a rope. Am I on the wrong side of the rope? There we go. There's a bat up there. I can't make the jump. if I double jump it. So double jumping is, once again, a little weird, because you have like an auto jump. There we go. I guess I didn't have to double jump it. Just had to get the right spot. Ooh, zombies. Sweet. Surprisingly, this zombie, or not so surprisingly, he's undead. He could live potentially however long the creators of the game wanted him to, but this zombie isn't dying. That's what I was gonna say. It's like, surprisingly, he's not dying very fast. But usually zombies are like the weak enemies in video games, but this one's just like hanging out for too long. And you get those beads necklace. There we go. Yeah, the jumping is a little off. Oh wait, you can double tap to run. That's cool. Learning more. Oh no, I'm gonna fall in the zombie. Hey, zombie, you get out here. Dude. Do I use the beads to get the zombie? I don't understand how to use these items. Oh! What? I used the item. But I don't know what I did. I like hit every button at the same time. Which is confusing because I don't know which one it is, and I tried all the buttons before, so I don't know. But it froze the zombie, and I was able to kill the zombie when it was frozen. So can I get up there? I'm guessing there's zombies gonna pop out. Nope. Oh, we got the Tin Man. Oh, he's dead. I don't know, there's C-3PO actually, yeah. We got Bagginses and Dragonses. Oh, whoa. Okay, wait, I'm gonna try to use the other item because I don't want to game over these yet. I shot a fireball at him! Oh, so the scroll is a fireball, the other thing is a time stopper or a petrify. We've got this thing. Is it down an A? Oh, it's down an A! Okay, well we beat that dragon and beat that area of the level. This is pretty cool, I like this. It's Arcady, it's also RPG-ish. A little Zelda-ish. Let's just keep on going. I kind of wish there was like a town where I could heal like an RPG, like Dragon Quest Final Fantasy. But there's not. So, if I die, I die. And if I, yeah, this will be the last run. See, the jumping is a little funky. You know how, like, the early NES games are all, like, pretty much arcade ports? Well, there's a lot of Namco ones as well that are, you know, like, the Nintendo ones are arcade ports, so there's also a lot of Namco ones as well. This, and they're a little clunky, a little more clunky, but, let's see if I can burn this wizard. That torch didn't seem to do anything. Oh, he's not a wizard, he's the head chopper, neck chopper. Oh, we got a scroll from him, which should be fire again. I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah, the controls are not as smooth as other later Nintendo games. Even like the first Castlevania, you can tell there's like, it's a little bit limited compared to like Castlevania 2 or 3. Just the early, you know, trying to figure out how to make the NES game smooth as like, time goes on, things got better, just like any console. This is a really long rope. I'm so glad there's no falling damage. This is like the 80s version of Dark Souls if it was an arcade. Okay, I probably shouldn't say that, but it kind of is. It's a little similar to Dark Souls. You can squint at Dark Souls or Demon Souls, and maybe you'll see this game in a little bit. The origins. I go to the top. See, you can't. Normally in a game, when you jump from a rope, you kind of like fall back a bit. This one, if you don't do it right, like, okay, let me just try it out here. Okay, I think it's because I'm pressing that. I'm going back, and it makes me leap off directly. If I, what the heck is that guy? Oh no, that thing's gonna kill me. Okay, well, I got 3 HP. Cool, great. But just there's a way to jump off it better. There we go. You gotta like hit the A button before, like hit the A button before you press right. And this thing's gonna kill me. Wait, no, I had spells. Game over. Okay, well that was Dragon Buster on the Nintendo Famicom by Namco, 1984. 1987 on the Famicom, so I'm pretty sure this was on the arcades. This is really cool. If I ever saw this in an arcade, I would play this. This is cool. It's basically, like I've said a couple times in the video, RPG or maybe not like a full RPG, but like a Zelda 2, Castlevania 2 type RPG. I can't think of the word for like an action platformer with RPG elements, like almost Metroidvania-ish, almost. I mean, it's a little before Metroid, but yeah, it's cool. They took that and they combined it into an arcade game. So instead of having a high score and score, you've got your experience points, which we didn't really reach the high score in this playthrough. The first time playing Dragon Buster, I highly recommend this. This is really cool if you're interested in Castlevania or Zelda 2 type games. And that was about it for today's Famicom Friday. My last week's Famicom Friday was one of my favorite ones that I ever did, and it was actually for the Game Boy. It was the Game Boy Camera, the Japanese version. So if you haven't seen last week's episode, go back and check it out, because it got good reception, but it only got like 20 people watching it. So I thought it was one of my best videos. It was the most fun one that I did for Famicom Friday so far. And now on Famicom Fridays, we'll do Famicom, Super Famicom, Game Boy, anything that's Japanese region games that I can actually play and access on my consoles. Is pretty much valid for a Famicom Friday. Alright, now remember to leave this video a like, a comment, subscribe if you haven't, and share it with your friends. Please be sure to check me out on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter as well. And remember, it's not the beard on the outside that counts, it's the beard on the inside.